Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Paul, the Inventory King. So we're in the fish room. I have a breeding group that I've had for probably a month or two now. We got fish. Let's see what we got. Triple S breeding program. All right. What do you think they are? Fish number one. Right, the next box. This dude is a monster. The next box for the breeding group. And the last two boxes. Here's another one, and the other one. Shazam! And now we're gonna be ready to roll.
All right, so now that the fish have acclimated, of course, we need to go ahead and get them all dumped out and into the tank. I want to say thanks to IFG. I seen him unbox some fish before, and he did it just straight in the liner of the shipping box, which it made it really nice for this. So, yeah, thanks to IFG for that one. Now this is the male right here, as you probably can tell by the gigantic bag.
Woo!
Dude's a beast.
So we're gonna put this rock here in the compressiceps tank. Nice and slow so nothing breaks.
All right, so this group has been productive, which is great. Now, what we're doing here is we are stripping the female so that we can either take the eggs out or the fry, depending on how far along the female is. Now, if there's those of you who have never done this before, it's really easy. You just have to have a light grip around the fish, not squeezing, just so they kind of sit there in your hand. And you use your fingernail or something just to help prop the mouth open, and you kind of push on the bottom part of their mouth, so like the bottom side of their gills, you kind of just rub it a little bit, and that helps them spit them out. But I've done this tons and tons of times, and it's been successful. So as you guys can see by this clip, this female held them all the way till they were free swimming. So yeah, what it goes to show is she is an experienced female because she held it all the way through. Some will spit early, some will get scared and spit. It just all depends. But this female is proven to be a experienced female because the fry came out all fully developed. Sometimes it could take a little bit of time to get the fry out. So I'm just gonna kind of have to continue to try to see if any more fish will come out, and then when they're calm enough, I like to pick them up out of the water and somewhat open their mouth, and you can absolutely see if there's any other fry down there in the throat of the fish. Like I checked just right there, and trying again because it was flipping around. But that's what you do in this point, is you just want to make sure that all the eggs are out. And as you can see, I'm getting a couple more out because when I looked, there was a few more that were just chilling there with the mom. Sometimes it can be tough. The female fish have that instinct of protecting their young, so sometimes they'll hold their mouth shut pretty tight.
Ooh, look at all them babies.
So check it out. Look at all these fry. Dimidiochromis compressiceps fry, the Malawi eye biter. Super awesome. I'm literally running out of space now. Super cool.
Majorly out of room at the moment, so just getting some of this excess water out.
So we had one more female that was holding. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Are they going to be fully developed? Are they going to be eggs? I'm not sure yet. Well, I know now because I'm making this, but at this point I wasn't sure. So let's take a look. And bam, all eggs. And they look pretty good. Very nice. And when they're eggs like that, they're usually easier to get out, I've noticed, versus when they're already becoming fry. Maybe it just depending on the female, though.
All right, everybody. So don't mind the poop in here. I gotta do a vacuum in here. But we got the here's the male eye biter. He's humongous. Wild caught. And we got a bunch of ladies over here. Bunch of them. And they've already been productive, which is awesome. Again, ever since I did that water change system, things have really started turning around here. Look at that dude. Beast mode. And the egg spots. Woohoo! Cool looking fish. Now check out the production so far. Here is a breeder box of 2 batches. Doing awesome. We got some eggs tumbling. Now on December 11th, I put some hawks and some eye biters in this one. So let's take a look here. Let's try to find some. Okay, these are eye biters right here. You can see that one's an eye biter. Kind of hard to focus. All right, you'll be able to tell now. So the straight striped ones are the eye biters, and the diagonal stripe is the hawks. But we got a whole bunch of fry in here as well. All right, guys, there's the male. There he is. I just threw this rock in here the other day because I wanted to move it out of the tank that I have my pike in. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe there's 8 females in here. But they're all doing awesome. As you can see, it's already a productive group. So the plan here, I got these extra sponge filters. I'm gonna put one more sponge right over here. So we're gonna have 2 sponges in a rock. I might do the same thing with the Lepturus, 2 sponges in a rock. Not sure yet because this has been a productive group and I don't wanna mess anything up. And I'm wondering if I should do the same here with the hawk tank. A rock and 2 sponges. I don't know, because I might want to go all sponge in here, cut down my electricity. Yeah, there you go though, look at that. Another productive group for the Triple S breeding program. Lots and lots of fry coming out of the Inventory King fish room. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, everybody, so we got this group. This is great. Water change system, if you ever decide to build one, do it. It's working for me, and it'll work for you. So there you have it, everybody. We got another breeding group here for the Triple S breeding program. The hawks and the eye biters, and then I got my group of Lepturus green here. A lot of breeding going on here in the fish room. I definitely am going to say that the water change system is the biggest component to why I'm having success now, because the water is pristine. It's always clean. It's always getting new water. So it's doing great. And again, as you can see by this group down here, we got success going on. So if you guys like fish, give it a thumbs up, guys. If you could comment down below, let me know what you guys think of the group. What do you guys think of all the fish I got going on in here? I'm kind of running out of space. Back over here, I got my table with all my stuff. Might move that table out, and I might put 375s right there. Do I want to? Realistically, no, because it's just more tanks to keep heated and stuff like that. But I could tap into the water change system no problem, because we got the drain lines down over here, and then I got tons of room on the actual water. Actually, I could take this top line, let's see here. It's this small one up over here somewhere. Kind of hard to point when you're looking at the camera. Anyway, it's one of these here. I can extend it all the way out, and we can get the water change system on that rack too. So I don't have a lot of space in here, but I think throwing 375s over there is gonna really help for the fry growing out. Plus it's gonna give me some opportunities to throw some more off the wall fish that I typically don't keep here in my hobby. So thank you everybody for watching the video. Again, if you could like it, comment, share the video. If you guys could hit that subscribe button, that would be great. And also the notification bell, so you will be notified instantly when we got new content on the channel. Thank you everybody for tuning in and watching and supporting my channel, and stay tanked.